forgot what day it is. How y'all doing? So, I'm in the mood for fall. It's August 1st. I know, we're still in summer, right? But it's okay. I'm there in the sense where I want to get prepared. So, a part of my preparation is not necessarily shopping, which I will be doing. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm talking about the other part of just start shopping in your home. So I want to kind of talk to you guys through my process of what I'm doing to get ready this summer. Okay, all right, Natanya, get ready for fall. But first, I need to make my bed, and then we can get into it. And these are just gonna be just some really simple tips that I think sometimes we might overlook because we get so caught up in the everyday activities for our life, that I think it's good that when we can just not overthink things, but just keep it really, really simple. Like what my first tip I'm going to tell you guys to get ready, get your home ready for fall is like, think about what that season requires, right? Before fall come winter. So what about we get our heating system checked out? Okay, let's call someone to come and clean our furnace, clean the vents and those things. I'm just saying. Let's start with that first before we run to Home Goods and Target. But before we get into it, help me make my bed. Let's go. Okay, so seeing that I'm making my bed, let's talk about how to get the bedroom ready for fall, right? So let's start off with the bed. For me, fall is all about coziness, warmth, you know, just extremely cozy. So to get that cozy vibe, we have to talk about layering and using different types of fabric to get that going, right? For me, even in the summertime, my bed needs to be cozy. So I have a lot of layering, right? So I have my regular sheet on the bed. Then I have a blanket, right? Then I have my duvet cover, right, with the insert. And then I put this blanket on top, and then I have another blanket. So let me get the bed together, and then I'll show you how it looks. But I think also I have an inspiration that I want my bed to look like for this fall season. I'm going to insert it in a minute, and you guys are going to see what it is. So I think sometimes we need inspiration to kind of get our vision to become reality, and just keep that inspiration at the forefront of our mind as we shop, as we search our home for different pieces. And the inspiration, you don't gotta do the exact same thing, but at least you want to have different elements of it that you can incorporate into your space. And blankets, whether that be knit, faux fur, that's gonna play a big factor into how you want your bed to feel cozy, whatever the case is. So let me make the bed up, and then I'll show you. I also think in the fall season, I try to move away from white and go more into your cream or beige, but that's my personal preference, because I've seen people probably just like bold colors that have that throughout their home for fall. But it's just, do what you do and love what you do, okay? Okay, so the bed is made just with the regular sheets, my blanket, the duvet. I had a photo shoot here last weekend, and I took some of the pillows off my bed to use on another bed. So I need to get my regular 26 by 26 pillows back. But in the meantime, I just use different groupings to create, you know, something nice to look at. So I'm using this one right here that kind of have a kind of a kind of boucle finish, which I do like. I just don't like the insert that's inside. But I'm using some different textures here that it works. You know what I mean? Also, I like it's the shape, it's the textures, it's a uniqueness about it that I think kind of help ties in and brings some depth and elevation to my bed, right? Everybody and their mama got this knitted blanket from Target from the Casaluna collection, and it's everybody got it because it's really, really good. Is it me that is it? I don't know if we can say this is like overdone or it's just worn out. I think I'm over this blanket just because it is so trendy, and I did order a faux fur one from our house, and that's a whole different conversation because I'm telling you guys how I got that. Did I get it for free? No, it was on clearance. But in the meantime, I'm going to use this back and put it on the bed because it still works. Oh, and Target still have it. It's a good buy. I think for me, when I think of fall and going into winter, I like brown, I like cream, I like a kind of dark feel, you know. So that's why most of the pieces you're gonna see in my bedroom is gonna be in that kind of family, right? So that's done. And then maybe like 2 years ago, Target had these. I haven't seen them since. If you guys see it, let me know because I love them. I have the cream one to this one in my family room, and I have this dark chocolate one, which I love so much. So this is faux fur, and I'm just gonna literally just drop it on the bed, okay? So I'm just gonna just throw it on like that. Okay. All right. So my bed is done. Fortunately for me, within my bedroom, I also have a sitting room over there, but I also have a little sitting area in my bedroom. I'm gonna show you what my thoughts, how I would style that up as well. Let me show you what it looks like now. This is a vintage chair that my husband saw, he loved, and we got it maybe like a year and a half ago. So it's just here because JP and I have this thing that listen guys, like seriously though, why this is the extension cord, okay? Long ass extension cord. It has 2 phone chargers on it, one for me, one for JB. Okay, so we plug it in over here, right? And then it's long enough to get into the bed. That's I know, but it's just life. It's how we live, okay? And it's fine. It works for us, and it lessens the argument, and it keeps the peace. Like, who got a charger? We don't need that. So at nighttime, we'll bring this out. This is hideous. Look at me trying to force it in. And okay, here we go. Other side. out of mind. So back to this right here. So we normally sit right here, watch TV. JB normally sits right here. I'm in the bed on my phone. He's right here on his phone. We read, we talk. This is where this is mainly JB sitting right here, right? So throughout the year, I have this blanket that I got from Crate and Barrel. Don't like it. It sheds like crazy, but we pay a pretty good penny for it. So what I would do, I would take this out. I'm bringing like a dark. I have another brown blanket. Let me get it and see how it looks. Okay, give me a minute. All right, so I have this one. It's also a Target find, but it's small. You know, it's small. So I don't know if this is gonna work. It could work. It could. But I wonder if it's too much brown. Hold on. No, hold on. Changing it out. Hold on. Look what I found. I found this beautiful knitted one, which would be perfect. I think this is the DKNY blanket that we got from probably Home Goods or something like that. Yes. Oh, much better. Yes. And that will be it. But of course, it's not fall yet. So in the meantime, I'm going to put back this blanket right here and use that for the meantime. You know what? I'll let it keep moving.
아침에 눈을 뜨자마자 느낀 설레임 Blossom 향기로운 달콤한 햇볕에 노인거리는 꽃 같아 다 보고
Okay, so just to recap, to get your bedroom ready for the fall season, focus on texture, fur, faux fur, knit, different type of blankets that you enjoy. Okay, think about bringing in different scent, using candles, using diffusers, using certain oils to make the room feel how you want it to feel, right? Think about the different lights that you use. I think for me in the winter time, no, why did I say winter? For the fall time, I'm thinking more warmer lights. Even if you have regular bright daylight bulbs, think about getting something a little bit warmer, or use the warmer lights on your lower lights, like your sconces, your night tables, your floor lamps. Get those to be warmer, so when you use those, the mood, you can just kind of help kind of, you know what I mean, get that mood where you want to get it at. Okay, I do not change up my window treatment based on the season. Not for fall. Maybe for summer I will. I just got these from IKEA, so I'm not gonna change them out. Because I also enjoy in the daytime lights like this, right? And then at nighttime, lights off and you'll be fine. Oh my gosh, my neighbor's barbecuing, and I'm looking straight at him. Can he see me? I don't think so. Okay. A different subject. If we had in my next house, when we move, take this. I don't want my neighbors to be this close to me. I know for this home we couldn't help it because the townhomes was already built and stuff like that, and we wanted a corner lot and all these amazing things. But honestly, if you're buying a home, really think about what are you looking what's in front of you, what's behind you, what's beside you. Please think of that plays a big factor in how you live. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. But back to the video. So for the bedroom, keep it simple, keep it cozy, keep it vibey, keep it you. Okay. I really believe that for the bedroom, we don't gotta go shop and go crazy because we already have these things from last year. We already have these things. We already have the blanket. We already have the covers. We have these things. But if you choose to buy something, that's okay. Find a sale and just get it on a budget, right? Because I did order something, so I'm not telling you not to get it, okay? And once the stuff comes in, I share with you. But the stuff that I order, they were extremely marked down. So I found some good sales from our house. Once I get it, I'll share with you, as I mentioned before. I'm looking for candles now, and I'm also on the hunt because I want to change out this dresser. So I'm on the hunt for that, for something bigger, because I think that looks weird. And that was a DIY project that we did years ago. And I think as life goes on, we change, we elevate, we do what we do. So JB and I agree it's time to change that out. So but honestly, that's all I have for the bedroom. So bye. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.